This one, while photographing all these tiny plants, and I started giving them to these experts and all to identify the names and all. This one with the twig what I am pointing out, this was apparently some interesting plant, because a lot of discussion happened about it in that experts group, and it is so small that maybe 100 flowers will fit into my one finger, that nail size. And it lives in these little hollows in the laterite rocks. See, there's hardly maybe 3 mm of water there. So I thought, okay, let me do more pictures. They wanted a clearer picture, and while I was looking at it, noticed something really marvelous. That is some very tiny type of maybe Eriocaulan, I think, probably the tiniest Eriocaulan. It is about 3 mm wide, from my guess, and a little star shape is there. You can see the size. I'm going to put my finger there. See, you can, that's the one. You can imagine the size of this plant and its life cycle and all, how it may be, what type of flowers it may have. So these are all but impossible for anyone to grow and all. You have to save the situation, that location, so that they can continue. And it's such a beautiful tiny little thing. It's too small to, I think you need tweezers and all to handle them. So that's a new find. Then apart from that, this plant, this one, people who are crazy about all this can have a good look at this. So quite a beautiful plant. I mean, you look at it closely, every time I see these tiny flowers and tiny plants, I'm filled with wonder at nature's marvelous creations. And also, in comparison with these wild flowers, what we see in the common gardens, those big red and flowers, they look lurid and kind of garish now. After observing the shy and beautiful charm of these wild flowers, those huge red flowers and all what they grow in these gardens, they pale in comparison. My knees are gone because I have to crouch on this laterite rocks. But it's an exciting day because of that tiny little plant that I saw. Now you can see the whole this pool, this ecosystem is the length of my umbrella, folded umbrella. That's all it is. And here I can, let me count the species once now. 1, 2, I think this counting video I'll come and do it separately. It's a topic by itself.